Hi, this is Elvira from Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to make another layout. And I'm using page maps. And you just Google page maps and it will bring you to this website. I'm not sure who's the person that is hosting this page map. But it's just www.pagemap.com. And the inspiration, the sketch that I'm going to be using is this one. And the papers that I'm going to be using is some papers that I bought some time ago. And it's going to be this Everyday Brights. So I'm using some of this paper, and then I'm using some other solid color paper that I have from a paper pack way back a while ago. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's one of the papers, and I'm going to go ahead and use some ink, and I'm going to distress the edges. So I'm just finishing up using a Heidi Swapp distresser, and after I distress it, I'm using some brown Stampin' Up! Ink, and it's actually basic brown, and just going through all my edges. So I'm going to do the same treatment on all my pages. I'm going to go ahead and distress the edges, like you see here. And then follow with some ink. I'm going to go ahead and put a chevron pattern. These pieces are from a cutout that I did, a stencil that I created. So the little pieces from the stencil is what I'm using for my pattern here. So after I put my mask down, I went ahead and used some walnut stain ink, and then I dried it, and I'm just placing the band on one of my layers down. So then I'm just going to go back to kind of make sure that I'm doing it right, that I'm following the sketch. So that mulberry paper, I cut it in a circle, and I placed it on on my page. And then the next thing I did is that doily that you see there is actually a die that I bought in a local scrapbooking store, and I'm not sure the name of the company that makes this die. But if you go to, you can probably find it in your local scrapbooking store, that it's not either Michael or Joann's. It's just the local ones. Then I'm putting this band down, this other layer, but before I put the layer down, I went ahead and put some more walnut stain and some droplets, and then I'm just drying it. So the next layer has like a lace band on each side that was created with a stamp, an Anna Griffin stamp that I stamped and then cut out and placed it on that yellow piece of paper. Then I put my photos down, and I like to put the photos together with tape, and then I place it out on my page, so that way I make sure that they're nice and tight against each other. So I'm just putting some more letters and some more dates and embellishments. And that embellishment over there, it's a card that I got at Joann's. And I'm just placing some more little pieces of elements on it, and also placing some word stickers that says Jax, Florida, because these pictures are actually from Jacksonville, Florida. Then it still looks a little plain, so after I finish putting my journaling down, I decided to put another epoxy sticker because it just needed something. And then the last thing I decided to do is just to kind of hand doodle around my chevron, and just to make it pop. So I just finishing up with my doodling, and then I'm just going to put a badge that I found, and I'm going to place it on my card. So there's my page, and the inspiration for this page. So there's my inspiration. 3 photos, some matting, and a little doily instead of the semicircle there. So there's my page, and I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Bye.